Good morning from the 4 the CME. This is Chris Robinson with Top Third Ag Marketing with your Traders Exclusive comment here today. Well, continued sell-off once again in the beans and the corn and the wheat. We had a little bit of a blip yesterday. Friday's report, is going to leave marks on the bulls. We still haven't worked through this yet. A lot of people are trying to guess where the bottom's going to be. One thing to look at are the percentages. Corn and wheat have lost 30% here off their highs in May. The beans off their highs in May only lost about 12 or 13%. If you do the math, if the beans were to ever catch up percentage-wise to the corn and wheat, there's quite a bit of downside left to go. I'll leave it up to you to do the math. At some point, we are going to get oversold. You're going to see rallies. Most professional traders down here and most, I think even farmers and producers are going to try and take advantage of those rallies because fundamentally we're in a situation, we've got almost perfect growing conditions. The crop conditions came out yesterday. They were all better than they were the week before. So we have no bull story. We have no weather story to support a correction higher yet with the beans or corn or wheat. Now, what have the funds done? The funds have liquidated a massive long position. They're now, they were long about 160,000 contracts of beans. They're now short about 11 or 12,000. As far as the corn goes, they're still long about 85,000 bushels, but they have been long 250,000. The way these markets move, they could move that 85,000 bushels in about another 2 or 3 days if they really hit the sell button. Traders are going to continue to watch that. And the funds have already flipped. They're short about 53,000 contracts of wheat. You've got to watch money flow. You've got to watch the weather. Everybody's caught on to the fact now that we have a bearish story in the grains. That's going to give you opportunities to catch blips. But there's an old saying, it's very dangerous to try and catch a falling knife. If you're trying to do a counter trend move, you better be very careful, be very disciplined, use stops, because if they get after this market again, we could have another flush. Finally, one other thing to look at, there's been a big correction in cotton. The USDA report was pretty bearish for cotton as well. Generally, I don't talk about that, but cotton's come down to a key point. A lot of people are looking at the 67, 65 cent area. Not that long ago, we were up around 85, 86. Go look at that chart. If there were any changes at all in the weather or in demand from China, you might get some sort of a trade opportunity in cotton. One caveat though, cotton, its reputation as the widowmaker. It's a very, very volatile trade. However, when a market gets extremely oversold, there are some opportunities to do counter trend trades. Again though, you've got to be extremely careful, very disciplined, and that's the one thing I would look at. For all the row crops, the fundamentals are very bearish. If you're looking for an opportunity to catch on to something, I'd be very, very, very careful. When the boat gets tipped too far, it will snap back. But if you're trading grains, you've got to be extremely disciplined in this market. From the 4 the CME, this is Chris Robinson. Have a great day.